And for the main components is the CPU, and the CPU is Intel Core i5-10400F desktop processor with 6 cores up 4.3 GHz without processor, graphics LGE 1200 Intel 400 series chipset, and it has a 65 watts. This CPU has a 6 cores and 12 threads and socket type LGA 1200, and it can up to 4.3 GHz with compatible with Intel 400 series chipset based motherboards. And also it is Intel Optane memory support. So that's it for the CPU. And for the motherboard is Gigabyte each 470 Auras Pro AX. This motherboard supports 10th Gen Intel Core series processor with dual channel non-ECC and buffered DDR4 with 4 DIMM slots, and it has direct 11 pieces digital VRM solution. And for the advanced thermal design with enlarged surface heatsink, the Smart Fan 5 features multiple temperature sensors and hybrid fan headers with fan stop. The Intel Optane memory ready with onboard Intel Wi-Fi 6 800 2.11ex 2T2R and BT5 with Aura's antenna. So that's it for the motherboard. And for the RAM is Crucial Ballistics 3600 DDR4 DRAM desktop gaming memory kit with 16GB, 2 pieces of 8GB CL16, and system RAM type is DDR4 SDRAM. And this RAM is ideal for gamers and performance enthusiasts with engineered latest AMD and Intel platforms. XMP 2.0 support for automatic overclocking or run at GTX default profile with the modern aluminum heat spreader available in multiple colors to match your system build or style. So that's it for the RAM. And for the M.2 or SSD is WD Black SN750 1TB NVMe internal gaming SSD with Gen 3 PCIe and M.2 2280 with 3D NAND, and this is an exclusive WD Black SSD dashboard with gaming mode improves game performance with the available in capacities ranging from 250GB to 2TB, and for the ideal for enthusiasts building custom desktops or gaming rigs, the NVMe drive not compatible with SATA interface. So that's it for the M.2 or SSD. And for the case is ZXT H510 CA H510 B1. This case is a compact ATX mid-tower PC gaming case with front I/O USB Type-C port, and it has tempered glass side panel with AC cable management system, and it's compatible for water cooling. This case is new features with front I/O USB Type-C port and tempered glass side panel with single screw installation, and the enhanced cable management with patented cable routing kit with pre-installed channels and straps makes wiring easy and intuitive. And for the streamline has 2 air F120mm fans included for optimal internal airflow, and the front panel and PSU intakes include removable filters, removable bracket designed for radiators up to 240mm, simplifies the installations of either closed loop or custom loop water cooling. And this case motherboard support for mini ATX, micro ATX, and ATX motherboard. So that's it for the case. And for the PSU or the power supply is EVGA 700GD 80 plus gold 700 watts power supply 100GD 0700V1, and this PSU or power supply is 80 plus gold certified with 90% efficiency or higher under typical loads with angle 12 volts rail DC to DC converter to improve 3.3 volts and 5 volts stability with active power factor correction and and also it has 5 years unparalleled EVGA customer support with heavy duty protection including OBF over voltage protection, UBF under voltage protection, UCP over current protection, OPP over power protection, and ECP short circuit protection. So that's it for the PSU or the power supply. And for the GPU or the graphics card is Zotac Gaming GeForce GTX 1650 Super with twin fan 4GB GDDR6 128 bits gaming graphics card with the super compact GPU or graphics card. This GPU or graphics card is a new turning architecture with 6GB and 192 bits GDDR6 which is a super compact 6.2-inch card, fits 99% of systems with the dual slots 4K and HDR ready with the DisplayPort of 1.4 HDMI 2.0B and dual link DVI and the boost clock of 1725 MHz with memory clock of 12 Gbps and the recommended power supply is 350 watts and for the power consumption is 100 watts. So that's it for the GPU or the graphics card. So that's it. Good luck to your PC build and see you in the next video. Thank you.